Hello, it's Baslo Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you again for the full moon. We're going to roll this dice to see who we're reading for. And then we're going to do category dice to see what we're reading about, potentially. Oh, it landed like in a corner, so I'm seeing Leo and Scorpio. But we're going to roll again. Libra. So this could be in any placement that is important to you. You could be dealing with Libra. Could be involving Libra season. I don't know what that came up. Let's see what we're reading about, or what could be affecting you for this full moon. What you could be releasing, what you could be bringing in. Let's try that again, because I didn't really roll it. I did it again, same one. So you could be dealing with female, or you could be a female, or female presenting, or whatnot. Gender's fluid. So, okay, let's see where we're going with this. Devices. You could be having a really hard time with technology. I feel like you're making a plan. Something could be delayed. Obviously, it's Mercury retrograde. What's going on for Libra? I did Sage of Cards, I did my intention. All right, something feels a little bit stuck, but you are heading into something really good. So definitely a little delay coming with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and then the Ten of Pentacles. It's like you have this really great thing. You can almost see it, you can visualize it, you can taste it, but something is stuck. Something could be getting in the way. You could be waiting on someone else. You could be waiting on an earth sign. But you have the passion, you have the energy, you have the movement. You're not afraid, right? You cleared the illusions. You know exactly what you're in for. Proud of you. This is awesome. What is holding up? I feel like a lot of this falls on you. You have to make a lot of decisions on your own, right? Or there's a decision that's pretty hard that you might have to make. You're gonna have to use your intuition. With the blindfold here, reminiscent of the High Priestess, like an inner knowing or a secret to be revealed in order to go left or right. But the decision's hard either way. I feel like cluttered. I feel like my mind is cluttered. Like I have to clear some things, maybe wear all white, be in like a dark room in order to see straight. So you might not be able to think straight. You might have so much going on that it's hard to make that decision. Generally, this is a double-edged sword. So it's like you're in between a rock and a hard place, and it's an emotional decision. Whatever you're going towards with regards to these pentacles, because this is an earth card, so it has to do with materials, it has to do with savings, it has to do with the whole wish fulfillment with regards to stability, security. This involves family, this involves growing old, this taking care of children, dogs, animals, family. Going through the archway of success into a world that you created through multiple investments. There could be some fear, like you need a break, like not necessarily a break like a 15-minute break, but more like I need a break. Like I just, I can't do everything at once. But I do have the Nine of Cups. You really feel like you can do everything yourself, but it might be time to ask for help, to delegate. It might be time to delegate, and that's really hard because for some reason, what is this Two of Swords? Impatient. Okay, could be dealing with Sagittarius, or you could just be needing to deal with some patience. Maybe someone's offering to help, but you don't have time, is what I'm getting. You don't have time. Interesting. So it's fire energy. We also have the Nine of Wands and the Chariot in reverse. I think that there's like a specific idea, there's a specific direction. There's a missing part of this direction that involves getting another perspective or getting insight, because it might be tunnel visioned. And it might, like anything that's tunnel visioned, like if the chariot is only operating on 3 wheels and it's missing one of the wheels, it's gonna go in circles. But I think that it's stuck or it's delayed because there's something that you haven't thought about yet, or it's totally opposite of what you would normally do. Maybe it's hurt you before. Maybe you're a little worried about it, healing from something. Standing guard. This is interesting. Oh, and Judgment came out. And you definitely got some major arcana popping out for you. A Priestess on the bottom. You know. You might need Spirit's insight. You might need to calm yourself, meditate, heal a little bit, take a look around. This is a decision that is definitely being called to make, and apparently this decision is pretty big. It might involve calling up an old friend, bringing up the dead. I keep seeing this red cross though, so be careful with your health. Your energy. All right. Interesting. Makes you a rune. All right, I don't know if that was very helpful or not. Ooh, let's do tea leaf. Any advice for Libra? Oh, damn. Okay. The seed needs sun to grow. So yeah, you're definitely, so ingwas is the seed that you plant in order to take care of the garden. Take care of the garden, it'll harvest and you'll get great fruit. The sun, so we love energy. It's going to take a lot of energy, but I think you can kind of gauge something when you're starting it, how much energy it's going to take. So maybe it's important to divvy up your energy and time manage and reprioritize some things. Inheritance symbolizes ancestry, possessions, heritage, experience, and value. This was in reverse, so I'm getting kind of like a, not negative, but just kind of like heavy feeling. You're taking on energy. I'm just getting like, you need a lot of cleansing. You need to take a break. Make sure you take your breaks. Take care of yourself. I think you need like, there needs to be like a balance, right? That's Libra, the scales. Balance your scales. You could be tipping up a little bit and it's causing your perspective to change to where it's like, I don't want to do anything. But the energy you could be feeling could actually be something you're taking on or you're bringing with you. So in regards to the full moon, there could be potentially some energy that you need to cleanse as far as old feelings or things that are holding you back. Whatever you think that is keeping you from this Ten of Pentacles, it's on the table. The Ten of Pentacles came out, so it is in the cards, but the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is a stagnancy that could potentially just make it take longer, but it's coming. Just keep making moves forward, take care of your energy, and something about timing, something about taking your steps in stride, going to your own beat, and then inheritance. It's gonna be good. I think you have an idea that you're gonna thrive with. Trust yourself. You might have to do a lot of things yourself, but that just means you gotta take care of yourself that much harder. Let's see, let's pull some tea leaves. Ooh. So you're on the road to success. Just because you're on the road to success don't mean it's gonna be easy, right? Libra knows that. It says dark woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. So you might meet somebody on your path. It doesn't say anything about them, but maybe that's your sign. Wishbone or broken wishbone. So wish will not be granted. So what's important here, what I'm feeling here is like the rich dad, poor dad, like it takes failure to understand success, right? So you might get told no a few times and that could be what's stopping you and making you question yourself. But that just means you have to try a different way or go another route or ask someone else, right? It's important not to internalize, you know, the bumps on the road, the plateaus, the obstacles. Beware of self-delusion, right? Don't trick yourself into thinking that this is worthless. Good advice from a wise person. Maybe somebody who's done this before, like go talk to them, read a book about it. Somebody who has proven ability to do exactly what you want to do, but you're going to do it in your own way. And if someone's going to say no and someone's going to fight you on it, that just means you got something good. That just means that you're learning. That means that you're on to something new. And I'm excited about this full moon for you because it feels like you're going to regain your balance. And right now something's throwing you off a bit, but I think maybe it's going to open your mind to that other wheel and it's going to start moving forward again soon. But take your time, take care of yourself. Okay? All right. Thank you for watching Maslow. Please like and subscribe if you can. Also, I do have candles coming out soon. They'll be on Instagram. They're the Blank Slate of Protection candle. When you need a little bit of help on this new start, this path that you're going on, whether it means to clear the path from negative energy heading towards you or from yourself to yourself. So I'll have more information on that soon on Instagram, and I hope you have a lovely full moon and end of